I need someone to say action. If you don't say action, then I don't work. Action. Okay. I'm ready. It's hot. Hot in this mask. Am I someone who looks like, like a dude in a bear suit who's dying on the inside? It's hot. I'll get a glass of water. Is this the water?
That is.
Why? Hi. Kiss me. Help. Help. So I watched you guys have sex, and I think you do it pretty bad. And then everyone looks at you and you're like, I'm never gonna fuck. I'm never gonna fuck. Like I was saying, you have sex weird, and I wanna give you some tips. Remember that scene in Forrest Gump where he does an impression of his mom having sex? That was weird, man. We just had to look past that part. I mean, what the fuck? The movie Forrest Gump came out in 1993. But sometimes I watch that movie and it feels like it came out because it feels like now. Anyways, so Forrest Gump's my favorite movie. Of all the Forrest Gump movies that should have been made, the one where Bubba actually lives is the one I want to see. You know how like when you're in a car for a long enough period of time that your car starts to smell like you, but you don't notice, but then you bring a girl in and she's like, what's that smell? And you're like, it's me! Is it weird not having sex for a long period of time? I wouldn't know what that's like, because as you can tell, I fuck. I'm one of those guys who fucks. You wish you were me. I mean, where do you even meet people these days? I feel like, what, I'm gonna take a yoga class and then meet someone, but hey, you wanna be my friend? We sweated next to each other. That's not real intimacy. Roe v. Wade has been overturned, and now hoes v. mad.
You always this professional?
Yeah, well, this is my job. It's either this or go on unemployment again. And then I lose my apartment. Why don't they make medicine that tastes sugary anymore? You're green. I'm trying to get you brown.
You're trying to get me brown?
Yeah, brown like a banana.
You want me to be like a bad banana?
No, that's when it's best, motherfucker. You ever had a banana when it's fucking yellow? It's kind of bullshit still. I'm a big KFC guy personally. If you ever go to KFC, you can actually order a lot of food for very little money. And I feel like that's a plus in this economy, you know what I mean? Biden's America. Beefy boy. Gross. Oh, you ever look at the moon and just go, that can't be real? It can't be. You ever been to Six Flags Magic Mountain? Sometimes when I go to Big Bear, I see a bear carved out of wood and I'm like, oh, that's cool. Who wants to buy it though? Not me. It's just a fat piece of shit. No more looking good. Now you're gonna look like a fat piece of shit for the rest of your life, which is fine. I wouldn't mind looking like a fat piece of shit if I could find someone who's particularly attracted to fat pieces of shit. No, sir. No tits on me. It's like male nipples. It's like, I don't need them. There's no milk. What do I need the hair for? We invented clothes. My skin feels lumpy. Sometimes I go on Instagram and I look at the models and I'm like, these are AI. You ever go on Twitter and you're just like, oh, everyone's mad all the time. And no one's taking you in good faith. You just want to ask some questions, just like simple questions. And people are like, oh, you're canceled. This cancel culture's really getting tired. I'm tired of this cancel culture. You ever go on Facebook and realize that everybody is old now? And then you're like, oh shit, I'm old.
What would you do if you didn't have to pay rent?
I start a fashion magazine, male fashion, something that like dudes can like look at and go like, oh, that's a sick look,
What's the one thing in the male fashion world that you're like, that's it, that's today, that's now?
Big hats. Yeah, this place is dirtier than my cousin Blair. I don't think it's weird to be attracted to your cousin because I feel like royal families used to inbreed all the time and it was normal for the nobility and the peasants couldn't do it, and I feel like it's just a holdover from times of feudalism. But I haven't thought about it that much. Some of my favorite movies are about love.
That's a wrap on that movie.